And if he doesn't get it, it's just gonna haunt him until we meet the character.
I know, he's been haunted since the last episode, MJ, so it's nice to be back.
Okay, because
I'm Red 13 Pixel Doctor.
Oh, we're back already?
I was trying to, then MJ was saying stuff, so I just kind of went with it.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out who the other character is, Vexik.
And I am the evil mastermind who gave a hint that only works if you know Final Fantasy VII.
He's gonna kick himself by the end of it, MJ. He really is.
Oh, he really is. But we can't say anything else.
Oh, is that a cave ahead of me? It's hard to tell.
Yes, that is a cave.
It is hard to tell, because it's just kind of like a black smudge.
Wait, where is it? Look at the name. Valeron. What's the dog? Okay, yeah, never mind.
Neeble.
Yeah, Neeble.
Oh, yeah, this is the first time we get to use it.
Very similar sled thing.
As I say, it's the same thing as sled thing.
But why don't you be a character like that I didn't even know was from Final Fantasy that I thought was just a KH original?
You know what? Most people wouldn't know this character's from Final Fantasy, right, MJ?
Yeah, well, okay. They know it based on the name.
MJ, come on, you know. You
Oh, fucking Sid? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, all right. What does he do?
He plays usually one of two roles. Either he's well, I don't know about this game specifically, but he's an active party member.
I mean, like, maybe it's because I'm just not a veteran of this series, but I don't imagine Sid as party member, like any of them as party member material.
He's a party member in 4. He's a party member in 4. He assists. Yes, he assists you in 3. He doesn't exist in 1, I don't think.
Facehugger.
But
well then, yeah, I guess that makes a little bit more sense. So, like, what is his weapon though?
We have Odin. Let's use Odin.
Oh, yeah,
what, MJ?
It's a spear. Oh, this is the insta-kill one! We're in the insta-kill! Come on, fucking hit.
Yes, Odin, yes!
Oh, that's badass looking.
I absolutely love this other one, too. Quing.
Swing. You got 2 of them, though. I'm not even gonna be mad.
And that is a straight up insta-kill. That is that is not damage.
Yeah, that's how Odin always works. He either insta-kills or he just does massive damage.
Yeah, his other one does just super amount of damage, which we need to get that one out.
Yeah, Odin's a really good summon. He's always been. In 6 and I think 5, you actually have to fight him to get him, and he is not an easy fight.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna link the picture of the original art Sid in Sin's chat feed, Chris.
What, Odin?
Oh, okay.
No, Sid.
Sid is progressively getting younger within each game that he appears in.
No, he's an old fuck in the next one.
What are you talking about? He's 32 in this game.
He's gotten younger than he is in the previous games.
Okay, that's actually not too terribly different from how he looks in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Yeah, they use the Advent Children variant of him, if I remember correctly.
I like how
that's fine. Between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, they started using the Advent Children version of Cloud, too.
I like how Sid is the only consistently existing character. Like, I know it's not the same Sid, but still, you know what I mean.
Yeah, there's always a character named Sid, and he always flies some kind of mechanical doohickey-mabob.
Rude Blade. Assuming that's
I
for...
can neither confirm nor deny if he does that on there.
He almost always does. I don't think there's...
Well, considering Shinra has a space program in this world...
There's a space program, yeah, what about it?
I have to imagine his flying mechanical doohickey-mabob has something to do with that.
One of his things.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Anything I can really... We already have 2 summons, I don't want to give you another. Well, let's give you that one, just max out this transform.
But, yeah, do,
Scary pterodactyls.
It's an interesting looking sword.
yeah.
Almost reminds me of the armor slayers from the Fire Emblem games.
You know, one of my favorite things though still is the one of the later weapons. It's literally just a metal baseball bat with nails coming out of it.
Cool.
I love the sound effect for bio in this game.
Yeah. It makes it sound so disgusting.
And it's kind of what it is. They're basically slinging disease at them. It's always been a pretty solid spell throughout the series. Pretty high magic damage and a chance to poison. This is a very windy path.
You're going up
You know what? Let's use Death Sentence. Just cause. We got 3 here, so we can use Blade Beam. Damn, Vincent.
I was gonna say, that gun does a fuck ton of damage.
Well, that was also because I used Death Blow. Which definitely helps. Just want to see if this does the same thing like it does for us, or... Yeah, alright, yeah, it puts them on timer, so not the best thing to use, but can help.
I mean, if you know you're gonna have a boss fight that's gonna drag on a little bit.
Yeah, but death doesn't affect all bosses.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be a...
Yes. And generally, if a boss is affected by it, it's usually, like, it takes a few attempts to get it on it.
Well, I mean, if you can revive Ginatak to death, why not?
If I revive him to death, doesn't that bring him to life?
Or helps his spirit pass on, that's how I would imagine it.
Up we go. I saw the chest up here. Can't hide it from me. I wonder what's up here.
Good question. Monsters.
Evil grasshoppers. Yeah, Rami would take care of this. I do like the characters in this game for the most part. Again, unfortunately having been spoiled by things makes some characters less, like, give you the opportunity to get attached to them.
I mean, really, that's only the case in...
I know it's only... I know, but still. I feel like it still could hurt the experience a little bit.
Depends. Do you get her inventory afterwards?
I don't know, which is why I cleared everything off of her.
Because I remember, like, one of the things that AJ didn't like when she played through this the first time is she had, like, complete, like, maxed, like, had her higher level than everybody else, gave her all the good materia, like, made her as defensive as she possibly could, and spent so much time just making sure she was the best person in the party, and then the game just took her away.
Yeah, I mean, that's the part of the reason why, like, she is kind of a good character, because it's the first game to do something like that. I mean, Final Fantasy V kind of did that, but not exactly. Because you still kind of get that character's stats and everything back.
Mm-hmm.
But, in the case of her, yeah, which is, I think it's kind of a, you know, that's why that's significant, though. It's because of, you know, all the work you put into her.
But what I'm looking forward to seeing is, and it probably does, but when you kill off NPCs in a game, or, you know, side characters in a show, the main question one needs to ask afterwards is, does the character's death serve a purpose?
Definitely did not serve as much of a purpose in 5, in terms of gameplay at least. Not so much of the story
Right.
as much either.
Right, like, if you don't feel the impact, or, like, you can't see, like, an effect that was immediately brought about by either the person's death or their sacrifice or whatever have you, then it doesn't carry as much impact.
I think I would make Cloud the main healer.
He seems to be one of the only ones I've seen you do healing stuff with besides Aerith.
Well, it's because I only have one of the materia.
Yeah, no, I usually use Barrett to heal and magnitude because he's done.
I mean, I'd probably give it to Vincent, honestly, if I could, just because he's in the back. But I just, I feel more comfortable having it on Cloud right now.
I imagine like Barrett. I imagine Barrett's version of healing is like the Desperation bullets from Katekyo Hitman Reborn, where he just shoots you in the head with a magic bullet, and if you have any regrets at the moment of your death, then you come back.
Just real quick before we continue, this is not how a bridge works, or that's physically.
I mean, this is how a really shitty bridge works.
It's just physics that does not obey physics. Oh, I'm supposed to go down this pipe, so I took a half step. Oh no, evil carrots. What? That was uncomfortably loud.
These things are annoying.
Yes. I don't know what they're trying to do. They might be trying to make Cloud into stone. It might have succeeded. I'm not sure. Oh, is it got the insta-kill one again?
I'm beginning to question if the other one even exists.
That's why I did it, to try to get the other one.
Just gotta beat every fight now, so we
Nice.
get it.
It takes up a lot of mana, though.
I mean, for the cost of pretty much just bisecting all of your enemies and being done with them, yeah, I imagine it would.
Whee! Oh, hello there.
I mean, pachinko board from hell.
Did you not see the giant bug thing?
Oh, I see the giant bug thing.
That's the boss that beat the top.
Well, I'm glad he's kind enough to let us save right in front of him.
We're kind of exploring around.
We'll see you guys right now.
Can I get over there? I have to go down one of the pipes.
Yeah, you have to play. You have to play
Oh, I see a
pachinko.
shiny there. Alright, yeah, I have to climb all the way back up. Oh, son of a bitch, that ladder's not down. No. How do I get back up from here then?
Where is your god now?
Oh, I have to go through like a door or something. Probably this way. I don't feel like dealing with you. Oh, Vince's got his limit break. Oh wait, we've already seen it.
Yeah, the Vincent only has 4 limit breaks, but as you can tell, they're different.
Oh hey, this is that cave. From the memory flashback.
Oh yeah.
Some stuff in here.
Oh, hello.
This is
Oh hey, that's the dragon that killed us in one shot in the flashback.
yeah, the one that Sephiroth had to deal with.
Oh hey, learn flamethrower.
I love how he's just like a little behemoth, just fucking shit up.
Essentially. Oh, I thought it was on Red 13. I was like, yes, keep doing it to Red 13. He's immune. Aw. Probably should have seen that coming, but I did anyway.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming, but didn't want to.
Do I have... I have bio. Oh. Oh, you fool, you healed him.
Vincent, you fucker.
I didn't know he could do that. I mean, Cloud at least undid
Well,
the healing.
That seemed to even things out.
Yeah, you kind of deserve that.
Mm-hmm.
What, did Vincent heal the enemy?
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
he used Beast Blast on it and healed it for 800 and some change.
Yeah, like I said, his attacks are random.
Well, we didn't. I didn't even know he could do that. Oh, it poisoned it. Nice.
It's why people refer to him as one of the weaker party members due to his limit breaks going out of your control.
Well, that's what you get for using the Berserk party member.
But he's still cool, so yeah.
I mean, yeah.
He's better than some previous Berserk party members. No!
And we were doing so well. At least that didn't heal it for as much.
Thankfully, he's poisoned too. You fool, Red 13's immune to fire. There it is.
Oh, so it had to have been like right on death's door when Vincent healed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he did. He healed it when it was close to death. Fire Fang.
Drag the fight out, you know?
So now we know there are dragons in this cave.
We kind of knew that already because of the dragon that attacked in the flashback. How do we get over there?
Yeah, but that was on the road.
Yeah, but there's no reason to not assume that couldn't be here.
But yeah, no, I definitely recommend exploring around in the caves just because some of the previous areas are still here and do have new loot.
Hey, we heard you really liked fighting the green dragon the last time.
I'm not doing this again.
Also, can we take a moment to discuss the thighs on this dragon?
He was
Would you like to discuss
hungry.
about them?
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Blackland Fire Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Kind of.
Yeah.
Like little,
Remember-
like developed hind legs, little stubby, twiggy forelegs, and
Don't
wings that
you
it probably
remember-
can't fly with.
Hey, you found it.
Don't you remember Blackland Fire Dragon?
I did that for an
from,
elixir.
Yeah. But don't you remember Blackland Fire Dragon from the glorious game that you loved, Forbidden Kingdoms?
Some of those episodes did kind of well.
Yeah.
Why does that name not ring a bell for me?
What is...
Or Fallsbound Kingdom, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what did MJ say?
I said Forbidden Kingdom.
I think he had a slip and mixed up Forbidden Memories and Falsebound Kingdom.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, still got to get you on Forbidden Memories.
We got all this. We got to finish this stuff first.
I mean,
Yeah, we
technically, we already started the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ball.
Oh, we
That
did?
ball's that
Oh.
ball's been rolling for almost a year now.
What do you mean?
Just Yu-Gi-Oh! Games in general.
Oh, well, yeah, but we haven't started that one.
You know what? We need to get him to play Dungeon Dice Monsters.
I have that on the list, actually.
Okay.
That's already on the list, guys. That and Capsule Monsters. I saw them, I was like, you know what? This might be ass, but you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot, at least.
Dungeon Dice Monsters is actually a pretty fun tabletop actual game.
Yeah, but how do you do the Game Boy game?
I think that one's actually pretty good too. It actually has some exclusive monsters.
I know Jay Woods did a video on it a while ago. Sniper CR. Oh, yeah.
That is a significant increase.
But yeah, I know he did a thing on the Dungeon Dice Monsters Game Boy game. I think last year or the year before. So let's see how much Death Blow does if I can land it. Red 13's I hate you. Red 13's limits don't seem to be the best,
Yeah, I noticed that too.
at least so far. It's mainly because they're single target, I think, and they don't do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, no, trust me, his data limits are really good.
I mean, at least his offensive magic is through the roof.
Just have Vincent shoot everyone. I like how he has to flip his gun and everything first before he actually, like,
course he
commits
does.
to the attack. Hey, not bad.
Listen, man, you don't stay asleep for several decades and not
Jesus.
Holy shit. So, decent gun, and,
Adding Death Blow on top of that, which, like, halves his perfect accuracy.
also, let's not even pretend like that Fire Breath move isn't the best gift that dragon could possibly have given us.
That's why I've been keeping that on someone, at least. Where am I now? Now I'm just lost. Not really sure where I am.
Imagine what would happen if, like, Tifa or somebody got the Fire Breath. She just throws back a shot and lights a match.
That'd be funny, actually. Oh, hey, found the reactor. I found this place by accident.
But in Yakuza Like a Dragon, there's actually a guy who does that. He's a hobo, and he takes a swig of alcohol and then spews fire at people.
I mean, there's a lot of characters in, like, Japanese-style games. I think Tekken, like, they have, like, drunken fighters that do stuff like that. I know Mortal Kombat has at least one. Bo Raicho. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Shoot him, Vincent. Shoot. You know what? Has he turned into other things with this other limit breaks?
No. He gets 4 other forms. One of which is Jason with a chainsaw.
Ah.
Interesting.
That's kind of what one of the characters in 6 did. He didn't transform, but he had special weapons, and one of them was a chainsaw. And and occasionally he put on a Jason mask. They were not afraid to make references, so I'll give them that.
Well, it's kind of hard to trademark a hockey mask.
True, but the hockey mask is kind of associated with horror because of Jason. So, you know.
I mean, that, you know, even without Jason, they just looked creepy.
I guess.
Yeah, of his 4, you have Scallion Beast, which you've seen. The one I just linked in Sin's chat, which is called Death Deus.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
Oh god, so we go from a werewolf to essentially Frankenstein.
We have Hellmasker.
I guess this is not where I'm supposed to be right now?
Slasher.
Oh yeah, no, this is totally not the way towards progress, but you can go around here.
So I have to leave here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this is where you, quote unquote, killed Sephiroth.
Yep, you totally did it.
Oh yeah, we succeeded. That flashback proved it.
Yep. And then finally, we have his final one, which is the full embodiment of the chaos-infused Maka inside him, called Chaos.
Oh yeah, that's,
Okay.
that's
So-
totally chaos
so-
from the first game.
Yeah, so full vampire. Interesting.
Well, it's more like a demon.
He has attacks which are called Chaos Saber, and Satan Slam.
Hmm.
Here's another picture of Chaos, which Chaos is pretty cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what I'm still not quite sure I understand AJ's big gripe with this game yet. Like, I can understand the error thing.
It's her main thing is, one, she feels that it gets way more praise than it's due. And second, more often than not, everybody who loves this game also loves to shit on Final Fantasy VIII, which is her favorite.
I haven't
I
played.
mean, maybe she should just get a better favorite.
Oh, jeez, you're part of the problem.
Yeah, it's shit like that. It's people like singing this game's praises while simultaneously talking shit about the one she actually likes, causes her to hate this game by association.
I enjoy this game. I still say I enjoy 6 and 5 more so far.
To be fair, we're still super early.
I would say,
Well, that's early.
just like, obviously, I have a very limited scope on Sephiroth so far, but I think Kefka is at the very least a deeper villain than Sephiroth.
Yeah, but I was gonna say you interact with Sephiroth more, but you do interact with Kefka quite a bit throughout the story.
Well,
Yeah, but the problem with
Sephiroth is made more menacing by the fact that you don't deal with him that often. He's built up to be this like demigod-like figure that like the likes of Cloud and anybody else can't even get close to.
my problem with Kefka though is he wins, and then does nothing.
That's not quite true. He wins and messes with the world, but
And does nothing.
he didn't feel like he needed to do anything at that point. He felt like he gave misery to the world, which he did. He destroyed it pretty bad.
Yeah, the flashing light just paralyzes people. Well, didn't like stop. It looks like.
How annoying.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing though. At least you get out of it relatively quickly for the most part. Making a lot of money going through here though.
Well,
This
that's
is
certainly
a
good thing.
very long dungeon.
Just not sure where to go.
You remember seeing that giant bug dude?
Yeah, we have to go back that way.
You have to beat him and go across. That's the end of the dungeon.
So we literally could have finished it right from the beginning. I just wanted to get the thing on the other path in the beginning there.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's a matter of just collecting all the shit in here, we could always just come back.
Well, I couldn't figure out which way it, because I had to go back and around to try to get it, but now I can't even find the way back.
The problem is coming back. A lot of the
Oh, they paralyzed all three of them.
coming back later, like most of the gear is gonna be useless.
So just made obsolete by some of the shit that you'll get later.
Well, that's usually how
Yeah,
it goes.
like in the next town, like you can basically buy most of the stuff that you get in the field. There are only specific weapons that cannot be bought, and I have a guide for that.
I think
Does anyone in your group have a steel?
Steel? I don't. I might have put on Vincent.
Because if you do run
no.
into another dragon, I recommend you steal.
Okay, so AJ just informs me she got a package notification. I'm gonna go down to the office and deal with that real quick.
Alright, we're gonna continue getting through here then.
Alright.
Okay, should probably. Does it matter if it's in the person in the front or the back of the party?
I don't think so.
Alright, well then let's give it to Vincent. That's not what I wanted. I want to replace though. Let's get rid of the.
To be honest, destruct is not that useful. Right now, at least.
Take your word for it for now.
Because destruct is for things that are casting barrier, which
Yeah.
not a huge amount of enemies do.
Alright. A lot of them did in 6, so I was a little nervous. It's fine.
I'll admit, I am no help here because I always get lost here.
At least our health is getting decently high now. We're grinding up these 3 a decent amount, just because. What's the max level in this game? Was it 99?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'm a third of the way there. What? How do I get up there?
I'll admit, I always get lost in this area. You're gonna be stuck here wandering forever, Zach.
Just might be. bug's about to be destroyed. Well, the only thing I could think to do is to go back into this cave. Also, the encounter rate out here is ridiculously high.
Yeah, but luckily all the enemies barely do any damage. Well, rather I say. They don't do a massive amount, so as long as you got plenty of stuff, you're good.
Okay, we're back and package received.
We're still lost.
Shocker.
Well, he's lost. I never know when I'm going anyway, so.
You've doomed us.
I didn't doom anyone. This is the game.
This field trip was doomed from the very beginning.
Yeah, why did you have to join a terrorist group, Zach?
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You joined Avalanche. Known terrorist group Avalanche.
Can we just spray a max repel and try to find where that big ass bug was?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, this looks familiar.
This is where... No, I know. This is where he came from. I'm trying to figure out how to get to one of the other cave entrances.
Hmm.
Oh my god, go away. Maybe I missed something. Two-way cave. Go out here. And there's just the one way out over here. Spit us out here.
Just trust me, there is a way out. I just don't know it off the top of my head.
Oh, big bird. It's Zoo.
Zoo, motherfucker, zoo.
Of course, it missed Red 13. That could have been an enemy skill that we just could have gotten. Okay. So
Going left?
the left brings us to that reactor where Genova is.
Or at least was.
Well, yeah, it was.
Is there another path from there?
No.
Because remember, you walked across a bridge to get to the reactor.
No.
It's more than good.
No, it's just a straight path. Well, maybe not straight, but singular path. Don't feel like dealing with this right now. Yeah, it's just a singular path. We're lost. Help. Yeah, see?
Yeah,
We need a map. How do we get back? And there's nothing I can do with
map.
yeah, there's nothing I can do with the reactor.
Looks like there's a pathway behind the reactor.
Behind the reactor?
Behind it.
back that way. Like, I have to go to the to like, do I have to go into the reactor or
No, go around it.
like this way?
Yeah, that way, and then go around the reactor when you get there.
I don't want to deal with this. Glad we're getting away from these. I know it could be grinding up more, but I just don't feel like it right now. I want to find
No. That's fine. Chris, do you have any insightful comments, Dan?
Right now, I would be perfectly okay with this just speeding to a conclusion, because
Right.
I am just as lost as you guys.
There it is.
Yeah.
Did not see that before. Okay, here we are.
Yeah, you can knock down the ladder. And you can go up.
Oh, thank God, we found our way back. Alright. Now we can go through another pipe.
Uh-huh.
I went through one before, I think, right? Let's go through two.
Let me see. Go through 4.
Receive
Oh, yeah,
power
that.
soul.
That's, if I remember correctly, that's deeper. Yeah.
Yes. Power up when near death, so lower health sheet.
Well, that's not entirely it. If you get her inflicted with the death status, it also triggers.
Oh, that's the thing you were talking about before.
Steel.
Yeah.
Also, you might want to heal class.
I'm gonna heal, relax. Oh, gold armlet, alright.
Yep, that's... If you can get 2 more, that's the best armor you can currently get. I don't know if you can steal multiple off of one dude, though.
Probably not, but I'll give it a try.
You're breaking my limits!
Up smash. Okay, yeah, you can only steal one.
That's down, I think.
Well, we fixed it. I'm just glad we found the way back, because I was so confused. Oh. Yikes.
Make sure to queue up your actions faster, because, it does put it in a priority list.
I know how it works. Oh, wait.
You have a fire element on his weapon, don't you?
I may have.
Now you see what I told. Only use it defensively, damn it. Which, by the way, lightning resistance is going to be great for the upcoming fight.
Alright.
That's good.
Done with
I
this.
mean, you got what you needed.
Yeah. This dragon's a son of a bitch.
I mean, you did make it so Vincent is effectively useless here.
How was I supposed to realize that? I forgot I even put it on there.
Yeah, use elemental defensively.
What do you mean defensively? It does it to both
If you
attack
put it
and...
on the arm, no, if you put it on the armor instead of the weapon, you absorb that element. So, like, if you were to take, so what I recommend is putting Ramu and elemental on it.
Do I get the lightning element from that?
Yeah. Or if you have actually you have lightning on you right now,
Yeah.
so just use that. But it has to be connected to the elemental. The lightning element is connected to the.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Alright.
But by the way, to get down to that one, you need 4.
Alright. So 3 and 5 will take me to these other 2 pipes then. They're right here, so. So 4, here I come. Did I go down the right pipe? Yes. Oh, it's just an all material? No, it's something at least.
It's been useful.
I mean, all's nice, I just expected something a little more.
It also sells for the highest amount of anything in the game. At several million gil. When you max it. But by the way, don't be afraid to sell stuff when you max it out, because you get a free, or rather, when you start getting multiples of stuff later on, because you can, when you max out a materia, you get a free copy of it.
Yeah.
At level 1. Or level 0, rather. No. At least you have Death Blow on, or else you think it would be useless.
Yeah.
Because this guy heals fire.
Ramu. His eyes creep me out. I know this is early 3D, but they're just creepy.
No, that's that hyper-realistic creepypasta shit.
I wonder if it's effective at confuse. Doesn't look like it works. Let's try Death Zones.
El Combo.
Get him, Chocobo. Get him, Mug.
Hopefully this stuns him.
Oh, that's what I was trying to hope for. It looks like it did. Yes.
That is whale.
And it is now time to destroy them.
Meanwhile, he's still taking, still gonna be taking poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
As it
Cloud.
As they slowly, like, moves, like, frame by frame as we hit him.
Meanwhile, Vincent's hitting every single death blow. Cloud, I think, is dead. Oh, close.
He had to get that last hit in before he went down.
Yep.
Yeah, that actually went really pretty well.
Yeah, that's one way to crush a bug.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, gem ring. I don't like how gem is spelled with J. Ooh. Counter materia.
I think you can figure out what that does.
I still want to check it to see exactly. Is it for magic? Is it for physical? Or is it just everything all around?
Physical.
Counterattacks when damage is incurred. I kept trying to say incurred, but I was like, that's not what it says.
I've actually heard it pronounced both ways. I personally say incurred, but
I don't.
That's how it's
Don't-
supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't think incurred is correct.
I don't think it is either, but I know a lot of people say it.
Just because a lot of people do it don't mean they're wrong.
I mean, the right.
I mean, you could say that about a bunch of things.
Well, I can only say that about this episode because we're done here. See you guys next time.
Later.
Later.